So I started, my actual degree is in early childhood education. I was a teacher, and on a break, I found a job at a company called eCardio, and that was my introduction to EKG interpretation. I started there answering the phones, which was amazing. Left there, started nursing school, wasn't for me, came back, had children, went back to school and started teaching EKG and monitor tech at Lone Star College. Then left there and came to iRhythm. In between that, there were 2 hospitals that I worked at, Memorial Hermann, Methodist, well 3, and Ben Taub. And then I settled here at iRhythm, where I plan on retiring from. It's an amazing company. EKG interpretation is kind of my passion. It has rules, and I follow rules.
How do you know Sandy and Shiny?
I know them from eCardio and Ben Taub. When I was at eCardio, Cindy was there, and Shiny was at Ben Taub. She helped me with my telemetry experience there.
Thank you. Which country apart America you traveled?
And I have been to every state in the United States except for Alaska, West Virginia, and Hawaii.
Oh, you traveled a lot.
My parents were travelers, so we moved around a lot. I went to more than 15 schools by the time I graduated high school. Even after my parents divorced, my dad still traveled around, so I moved and got to go to experience other places, such as Seattle, Washington, where it snows. I do not like the cold weather, so that's why I settled here in South Houston, or South Texas, in North Houston.
How was your experience in Germany?
Germany was actually probably the coolest place to live because it's so family oriented. When you talk about the US, it's family oriented as well, but in Germany they have festivals that are geared towards family. And I also grew up on military bases, but we traveled to school with the same German children. So we were 5, 6, and 7 getting on the subway by ourselves.
Which country or place you like most? In America as well as in outside America?
And so I had Paris is the best just because it's very touristy, it's very pretty, but also it's very old world, so you can get the culture. When it comes to the U.S., New Orleans is my favorite city.
Oh, New Orleans. What is the best thing over there to see or watch or stay?
In New Orleans is just culture. It's fun. You can go to
Nature.
Marie Laveau's grave and see the Voodoo Queen. It's full of culture. Houston is nice as well because what they call the melting pot. So here you interact with so many different cultures and people and backgrounds, and that's me because I grew up in the military. You're around so many different people.
Have you been to any Asian countries like?
I have not.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't get to go anywhere. We traveled through Korea, but didn't get to stop. Same thing with New York. I've been to New York, but I never got to explore.
Got it. Thank you. Which place you like to travel? Which is in your ambition or in your travel plan?
My ambitious travel plan. So I want to take a 11-day road trip to visit all the good spots around from here to California to Seattle and back. That's what I want to do in a road trip.
Okay, thank you, Stacy. Thanks for sharing your life with me.
Thank you.
You're welcome.